Alrighty, hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Happy Sunday. Today we're gonna be chilling with some farming sim once I get going. Let's see. And since this game has like no music, streamer safe music, I'm gonna go ahead and just play some lo-fi, I think. It's not picking up the game though. The game. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Also, thanks for the resub. And I could do. Oh, no. Turning on display capture just froze my game. There we go. Once I get in game, I'll try the game capture again. I don't know. It's being weird. Game. Pick it up. No. It's so weird. It's a full screen game. Alright, well, just capture. I guess it is. Oh no. That is so weird. Let's see. How are my cows doing? Almost at 100% health now. Oh, that sucks. I could do this job. Yeah, but I've just been doing some contracts. I'm still early in the game. We just restarted recently. Yes, I know it's reserved for... Oh, you're synchronizing with me. Now we're trying to save up for some wood gathering equipment for Death, because that's what he wants to work on. Alright, let's see, where am I going? 21. Hopefully the music is coming through. Yeah, it is. Okay. Just gonna play some lo-fi and chill. I'm still debating when I'm gonna bust out the Christmas lo-fi music. Never. I don't know.
Cows still haven't eaten their first hay bale. Like, three's gonna
Oh,
be
I
a very long
know.
time.
Yeah. But that's what happens when you move the time so slowly like we are.
Well, now I know, like, maybe we should just take the other bells back and sell them because it's gonna be a year before we need to use them.
Nah, that's gonna be a waste. We'll use them eventually.
I mean, we still have 5 TMRs in here.
I know. Look at that car coming so fast. Alright, let's see if I can, here. I need to lower. And then unfold. Alright, and then I'm gonna back up a little bit. Waiting for a car to come hit me out of nowhere. Can't count how many times I've been just randomly hit by a car when I'm, you know, not doing anything bad. Just backing up, all of a sudden car comes out of nowhere, right into my tractor. Like, dude, I'm working. I'm so happy I was able to finish up Tales of Vesperia last weekend, though. It's gonna be nice to just have a day off to chill before I start working on another playthrough. I'm thinking about starting Tales of Arise next weekend, but this weekend I needed a day off, or a week off, whatever you want to call it. Technically it's a week, not a day, but you know what I mean. I needed a Sunday off from working on stuff. Because ever since I was getting close to the end of Tales of Vesperia, I was like, alright, I gotta go. I gotta do it again and again. And I didn't skip any weeks for a little while. So now it's time to relax. Death wanted to play some farming. I was like, alright, cool. Let's do that. Really need to start editing my Tales of Vesperia videos too. I need to get that on YouTube in parts. I know, I streamed it to YouTube as well, but like breaking them into episodes and doing that. People who want to watch the streams unedited can, but I feel like there's plenty of people who just want to see me get through the game without doing the same boss like 20 times. Because normally when I edit my playthroughs, I cut out the redundant stuff. Every boss is a first try in my playthroughs. What's dying? I don't die. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just that good when it comes to playing JRPGs. People watching my videos don't need to know, right? But yeah, Tales of Vesperia was such a good game. It's definitely up there. Like, I would say it's probably my second favorite. Because Berseria is still my favorite, hands down. But Tales of Vesperia, I could say is like my second favorite. I'm just really looking forward to Tales of Arise. because of the fact that it is a new Tales game, not a remaster. Hey, hun, do you want me to do you push to talk since I'm gonna be rambling, or don't care? No? Okay. I don't know if you were trying to watch or listen to something. Okay. Yeah, because if it bothers you, just let me know and I'll switch to push to talk. Hey, Prophets. Be careful with my pot farm. Well, you need to set up a contract first. If you don't set up a contract, I'm not gonna go over there anyway. I need to get paid. I'll do this plowing job. No money, no help. Not much, just chilling. Since we beat Tales of Vesperia last weekend, I decided to take it easy this Sunday, you know? And Death wanted to do some farming sim, so we're working on the farm, playing some lo-fi. I might start my next playthrough next Sunday. We'll see. I need a little break. But yeah, Death and I have been playing a lot of farming sim together and restarted multiple times, so that's why this is a pretty new instance of our game. And then we also started playing, what is it, Trading Card Sim Store, whatever it's called, yesterday. That was pretty fun. Hey, Lacoots! I'm so sad you missed the ending of Tales of Vesperia. I know you could go back and watch the VOD, but I'm sorry you missed it. We beat the game. You had a migraine? Oh no. I hope it didn't last you too long. I'm sorry. You watched the VOD already? Okay. Nice, nice. Well, I don't want to lower weight. I want to lower the plow. Okay. And then I need my steering assist because that thing is amazing in this game. I'm so happy they added steering assist to this game. While I'm missing like a whole row. Oh well. I'll come back around. Yeah, but I think next weekend we'll start Tales of Arise, probably. Or maybe I'll do another game, who knows. Some of these farming tools look weird. I know, right? Oh, wrong button. I don't want to get out. Yeah, there we go. That's what I need. And still, I need a little bit further in. It won't let me catch. Ugh. All right, grit. Ugh. I'm manually doing this row. I want to work with me. Think about the children. Oh God. And turn. Alright. There we go. That's more like it. Look, it's my cows. Sucks though, when you buy this plot with the house and the barn and the cows on it, you don't get the fields next to it. You have to you have to buy the fields too. So it's like, I own this property with the cows on it, but I don't own this stuff. Like, gee, thanks. One of these days, though, I will buy my first plot. Games like these are so good at telling me I would hate to be a farmer. I love these games. Like, I can play them for a little while, and then it's like, alright, I need to do something else. You know? Like, it's not necessarily that I'm getting bored. I just kind of lose interest at the time. You know? Some days I could play this all day, though. Just really depends on the day, but... Need to turn a little bit. Yeah, like, yesterday we put in quite a bit of time. And then when we first got these games, we played for like 5 hours, I think. Something like that. But yeah, we can, depends on the day. Alright, well. I know this is, get some of it, but the line is not being friendly right now. I just want steering assist. I don't want to do any work. I just want to hang out while it does it for me. Yeah, who knows? Depending on how I feel. If I end up switching games later, I might play some of the trading card shop game as well. That game's a lot of fun. I'm just happy I am caught up in all of my gacha games. The, when was it? The 28th new story came out in Ash Echoes. I just finished it up like today? Something like that? So I'm caught up in Ash Echoes again. I have some side quests to do in Honkai Star Rail, which I might work on throughout this week. It's funny, because I finished all the side quests in Honkai Star Rail, and, you know, like, I finished the story, did all the side quests, and I was chilling, and then the other day I looked and saw a bunch of side quests. I was like, where the hell did these pop up from? Like, all of a sudden, I have more stuff to do. But yeah, I'll have to work on that. But AFK Journey, I finished maxing out the rep they just added. ZZZ, I'm just doing dailies and weeklies. I finished the event and stuff. And then Infinity Nikki is coming out this week. However, Infinity Nikki, I feel like I'm going to be very casual in. There's someone at the door. We're going by. No, they're going by. Never mind. I heard the dog barking and then the camera picked him up. I was like, wait, what's going on outside? Oh yeah, and of course I've been getting back into Fields of Mystery after the recent update. I have like, I have stuff I can do in that game because I wasn't done with the story. I just kind of took a break because I wanted to wait until they increased the hearts for people because I maxed out all of the relationships that I could. And with the last update, they increased it, so I could play again for a while to, you know, get the 2 extra hearts again. Infinity Nikki is coming in on Thursday, so I probably won't be streaming it just because Death is going to be working. Then Friday, PoE 2 is coming out, which I might end up doing an evening stream on Friday. I'm not going to schedule it, but I might do a stream on Friday evening if I'm up for it, so we can play some PoE 2 together, you know? But Thursday evening, I'm probably going to be doing stuff with some friends in 14. I don't normally go for that long. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll play it, but yeah, I'm not going to schedule, but I might do just some impromptu streams. Depending on how I feel that day. But, you know, I'll probably be streaming PoE 2 and Infinity Nikki next week a bit. Who knows, maybe on Sunday I'll do a PoE 2 stream instead of starting Tales of Arise. Where's the other line? There it is. Oh, that's a little far. Whatever. I'm just happy I'm gonna have to do 1 week of work and then have vacation. Nice. Gotta love vacations. Like, a lot of the times when I do these contracts, I hit 100% before I'm done anyway, so I'm not going to really worry about missing spots. They're not going to care. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, exactly. If it hits 100%, I'm done. Just funny that this side is a little bit off, though. I know, right? I'm like, if I get to the end and don't hit 100%, I know where the lines are. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm busy over here talking on the phone. I mean, what? I'm just kidding. I'm talking to the voices in my head while I'm farming. It's totally fine. Completely safe. I feel like lo-fi is perfect for farming. Like, I am so chill right now. Hello, my cows. It's completely safe, just don't make any loud noises. Hey, booty. Going to work soon? Well, that sucks. I'm sorry. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hope your workday goes fast at least. I'm just over here chilling and farming with Death. He's working on his wood.
I can't find it.
He can't find it. I can't even right now. Alright. Do the next row. But yeah, he's working on logging contracts right now. Like, my favorite thing to do in this game is farm and tend to the animals, while he loves to do the logging stuff and silage, which silage is a bit away still, you know, plan-wise. I am 70% done. How much do you need for your stuff again?
220.
220? Okay. I just love how cute my Pixel PNG is. He's just so cute. I need to like get a PNG tuber with like farming gear on. Like, you know, have a little leaf thing coming out of her mouth, and then like a farmer's hat. I feel like that'd be awesome PNG tuber. It's funny that these lines are crooked. initially I was going straight and then the lines just kind of turned. Oh well. I'm just following the steering assist. It's art. Yeah. Like, my crops didn't grow in right this year. I wonder why. Like, let's say you hire some contract workers. That was your first mistake. I'm looking forward to the day that I have so much to do that I don't have to really do contracts anymore. Like I have like all the farms or all the plots and just having everything go in and hiring the auto workers. Got down the wrong tree. Can't. Okay.
Can you see the problem?
Yeah.
There's 2 trees in the same tree.
Gotcha.
like I'm cutting the correct tree, but another tree fell off of it.
That's weird.
Yeah. By the way, that's probably why I can't find the other one, is because there's literally 2 trees inside of each other.
Yeah, that could have been it. More wood to play with. more penalties for those contracts. If he cuts down a tree that's not part of what he cut down, we get penalized and earn less in the contract. All right.
Earn less. It's usually more than the contract's worth.
I have to go get rid of some of these lines. Wasn't enough. Alright. Turn around and get this one.
Alright, so I finished. Now watch the bad news.
Yeah.
See, 1 tree, I had to pay $350 extra, so I didn't even make any money.
Yep.
because they put another tree inside my tree. Like, what is this game?
Yeah, that's pretty stupid. So we basically paid them to do a contract for them. That's great.
I would have made money if it would have just had, you know, my own machine already.
Yeah, I know. Soon.
Because I would have been able to take all that wood and sell it and offset the 350.
Yep. That's okay. We just need to do a few more contracts and then you'll get enough to get your equipment. Yeah, that is a pretty crappy bug. This game is a lot of fun, but it has its issues, just like with any other sim game, though. A lot of simulation games have problems with their stuff.
There's flaws in the simulation. I mean, the whole game is supposed to be about the simulation. How is the simulation the thing that's wrong?
Because life is wrong. The bugs in this game simulate the shit that goes wrong in life. Oh, I finished the contract. Oh my god. Alright, next contract. And then went the chill part of the strain. Now comes the life sucks part. Oh, that's funny. Life is but just simulation. I should make that a quote. Life is a simulation with bugs. Well, at least I got the farmer's life part right, at least. Yeah. Pretty much. You should see the motorcycle physics. They're terrible. They got a lot right, but they also got quite a few things a bit off. Oh, this is a nice small field. Wait, I'm passing. I'll start on this side then. Totally on purpose. There we go. And away we go. Oh yeah, look, kids, have you played Tales of Arise yet? I don't remember if you actually played through that one or not. Don't have it? Okay. Yeah, I just can't remember which of the Tales games you played yourself. It's crazy though. All I have to do is do Tales of Arise and then, yeah, Tales of Graces, I think is the one coming out early next year. All I have to do is get through Tales of Arise and Tales of Graces, and then I'll be caught up and ready for them to, you know, release the next one. And then I need to also eventually do Xenoblade Chronicles 3, you know. Let's start on that side. It's crazy how many JRPGs I want to play. I'm still gonna do Sea of Stars as well, but I'm doing that off stream. Just gonna play it when I feel like it, but haven't really had the chance to start a new game. I seem to have the worst luck with catching your streams. Phone gave me the notification you were on 34 minutes ago. In the last 5 minutes, not to leave for work in 10 minutes. Oh no! Yeah, just so you know. Oops, I didn't mean to tab. Let's see. I do have a role in my Discord where when you join Discord, or if you go to the channel and roles, you can give yourself the sushi minion role, and whenever I go live, it actually pings that role. So if you want that kind of notification like Discord, you could do that as well. I have it set up as an opt-in because, you know, I know a lot of people don't like being pinged when someone goes live. If people want to be pinged for when it goes live, you know, they can be. But yeah, that sucks. You have to go to work. I hope her work day goes by fast, though. They can go home and chill. But yeah, I normally stream Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I miss doing daytime streams, so I was like, you know what? I need to have one daytime stream a week at least, and just do it on Sundays. Passing out hot chocolate to a crap ton of children out in the cold. Oh wow. Hot chocolate, yum. Local tree lighting event my work is sponsor for. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, I hope you guys have fun at the event. I wanted to do something chill today. I am so tired. Just want to chill and not think about what I'm doing, you know? That's just like, I could start Tales of Arise this week if I wanted to, but would I be able to focus enough? Probably not. At least with this, I can do terrible and it won't matter really. I'm just want to hang out and chat. That's my everyday, yeah. Honestly, I don't know how I function. I can't do caffeine really. I don't do coffee. Then I'm on medication that makes me drowsy. So it's like I have a double whammy. Like I don't normally sleep that good. I don't do caffeine except in tea sometimes. Yeah, have medication that makes me drowsy. I'm normally a zombie, which is why it might seem like some of my streams are like low energy. Because I never have energy. I-ish zombie. I guess I could do this one. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I have insomnia. I don't do much caffeine. Because when after I finished college, I ended up quitting drinking coffee for a year. And then I decided to have coffee a year later. And it hurt my chest so badly, just regular coffee. Like my heart was beating out of my chest so bad that I was like, all right, I am done with coffee. After taking a year off, it's like, no. So I ended up switching to decaf. And then after a while, I just kind of stopped drinking that too. And then I drink tea. Normally my tea is caffeine free though, but sometimes I'll drink tea with some caffeine in it. Like I don't mind some tea here and there, or black tea. But normally I just stay away from caffeine. Like it's not good for me anyway, so it's like whatever's.
They moved the door in the on the sawmill, so I don't have to go next door anymore. Now they put it on the building at the sawmill.
Oh really? That's cool.
Yeah, so when I park, I could just walk right to the first building. I don't have to go across the little stream to the second building.
Nice. But yeah, after that, I stopped drinking caffeine. It's definitely better for me to not drink caffeine anyway, with the health issues and stuff, and regardless. But some days I wonder how I actually function. I'm still able to do caffeine to help stay with energy, thankfully, but we've got two small pups that'll wake me up in the middle of the night. Even without insomnia, I get to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's rough. How old are they? How old are the little pups? Two and 3 years. Oh, yeah, they're still very active. Uh-huh. Hyper little doggos. And of course, you know, since there's two of them, when one decides to get active, the other one follows, you know. That's normally how it works. Yeah, they definitely have small bladders. Uh-huh. All right. The lower. Let's start plowing. Puppies are definitely a lot of work. But they're so cute. Attach. I heard a woodpecker just now. Alrighty, so ads are gonna start rolling in a minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break, let the ads roll, so I'll be back in a sec. BRB. Alrighty, I am back. Go ahead and continue plowing away. Breaking news from Maeka's farm. Lacus is feeling the bug bite, turning chill into life sucks vibes. Meanwhile, Shermanator battles the odds, catching a late stream alert, dashing off to serve hot chocolate at a tree lighting event. With caffeine as their ally and small pups as their alarm clocks, it's a triple threat day. Good luck, Shermanator. Enjoy the goblins. Oh, that's funny. That bot just cracks me up. Take me a while to plow. I'm so glad this is a small field, because this is a small plow. Wait, what the hell? Crashed to the wrong line. This line. Tractor was about to do the weirdest U-turn ever. I'm actually glad I decided to use my PNG tuber today instead of my Live 2D model, because playing Farming Sim and listening to lo-fi has me so chill that I am yawning like crazy right now. Like, I feel like I need a nap. I'm too chill, guys. I'm too chill. We also have it pretty warm in this house right now since it's been cold outside. So that also doesn't help. I need to just turn on the AC right now. Turn on the AC and wake up. Oh my god. Hatch. Thank you. I'm just hoping that my cows start breeding soon. I want to actually have baby cows and some milk and stuff to start selling. I could technically buy more cows and stuff. I'm trying to start small. I want to get into a few different things, farming wise. I also want to get some chickens. Who knows? After Death gets his logging equipment, I might start getting some chicken. Come on, line. Thank you. Yeah, because technically speaking, I'm gonna have to buy 2 different builds for my animals. I need grass and then I need wheat, I think. The cows need grass and the chickens. Oh, cool, I'm halfway done. I can start going back and forth now. Alright, let's do that then. And jump over one more. Thank you. There we go. I'm like, I might need to get some upbeat music soon. It's like it was a lo-fi and chill farming stream, but we chilled too much and needed to increase the tempo a little bit.
Start bumping that progressive house.
Something. I'm over here like leaned back in my chair, zoning out right now.
You should get into logging. It's very active. Unlike you just pointing and letting the tractor go.
12 hours of you snoring on stream, too chill. Yeah, exactly. It's like, wait a minute, Maeka normally only streams like 3 to 4 hours or so, you know? What is she doing over here with a freaking 12-hour stream on a Sunday? Yeah. Sleep. Yeah, like I just can't do long streams anymore, honestly, though. Like during the mixer days, I used to stream like 4 or 5 hours a day, 5 days a week. And when something comes out, I used to end up streaming that like for 12 hours or more. Now it's like I need a longer break than 3 minutes every hour after so many breaks, you know. I need to get up and go do something else for a bit. I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly. Over here doing, what was it, 2 18-hour streams in a row. It was like Friday release, and then I did it Saturday, and then Sunday I did like a 12-hour or something like that, you know? Yeah, it was like 16 to 18 hours on Friday and Saturday. Then Sunday, it was like a 12-hour stream. I was like, yep, I'm done. I am not streaming this week. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't do that anymore. It hasn't been that long either. And like, you know, I streamed on Mixer for 5.5 years. And then after Mixer shut down, I went to Twitch for a few months, and then I stopped streaming for a couple years. Okay, yeah, it's been a while. I have aged a bit since I streamed on Mixer. But still, it hasn't been like too long. I can still technically get through a longer stream. It's just that, you know, I just would rather not. I'd rather break them up. Like if I wanted to do something that long, I would do, you know, like a 3 to 4 hour stream and actually stop for dinner and get away from the computer for a couple hours and then do another stream, you know. So I do like 2, 3 to 4 hour, like 3 hour, 4 hour streams, but break them up. But yeah, I am not going to be doing another 12 plus hour stream anytime soon. Like, I actually don't like sitting in front of my PC that long anymore. Like, ever since I started walking in April, you know, and just getting more active and doing other things, I just, I don't sit in front of my computer for long periods of time anymore. Like, I still could put in, like, I don't know, 10 hours in a day if I wanted to. But that's in between mini breaks, you know. I could play a game from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. or whatever, 12 hours, but I don't do it in one sitting. I AFK in games a lot throughout the day. Like, gotta go make food, gotta do some chores. I feel like doing something other than gaming. I still need to work on the crochet stuff. Like, I need to sit down and actually get some practice in with the crocheting. And I want to do some more diamond art. And I've been reading too. Yes, I'm a boring adult. Totally a boring adult. Like, don't get me wrong. I game more than your average adult for sure. I do play games a ton, but I've finally started being interested in other things again. That looks like I don't really have a job where I wanted to.
Do a 20k harvesting one. That'll get me to my destination.
Oh my god. Yeah, I would need help with that. Alright, let's go more to psychophysics. Whee! Yeah, exactly. Death is busy with his wood right now, so it's not like I can get some help. Alright, let's go! Whoa! Accurate. Totally accurate. See what I mean? Dem physics. Who's me coming through? I could get some good speed on it though. Getting across the dirt. Oh god. Woohoo! Look at them tricks though. I'm talking about. Yeah, the 90-degree turn, exactly. Woohoo! Totally still in one piece, it's fine. Alright, let's see what happens if I hit this car. Oh, he turned. Alright, head-on collision! Really? That's it? I was expecting to like flip and you know, fly. That's disappointing. Oh god, but train tracks, okay. I can hit a car, but not train tracks. Oh god. Oh geez. Oh yeah. Whoa, that turning though. I just want to go home. Where do we have the bikes parked? I'll just park
At Field 91.
There is no Field 91 over here.
No, that's where I have my bike parked.
Oh, I'm talking about my bike. I didn't remember where to park it. That was an adventure. How are you guys doing? Oh, he's got 100% health now. When are you gonna have babies? The rest of the town thanks you for not driving anymore. Oh, that's great. Alright, did you turn in the thing?
What thing?
The quest?
Yeah.
You want to go to bed? I don't have any jobs to do. I don't have any free jobs I can do. It rained last night. There we go, bell wrapping. Let's go.
Look at the fog. It's so pretty.
Yeah. There's fog everywhere.
Did the cows produce any milk? Oh, snaps. They finally took the bell.
Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, they're at 10% reproduction, though. So soon I'll have babies. Just 90% to go. Alright, let's wrap up some bales. I was gonna say, if those things don't go up by the time I finish driving there, I'm just going straight through. Oh, I need to turn. Alright, let's get some bales. Get them getting wrapped. I actually like wrapping the bales because you don't have to just keep going back and forth and you just go grab them. I'm guessing wrapping the bales gets you more money when you sell them.
It's for silage purposes.
It's for silage? Okay.
You wrap them and you go stick them at the silage plant so they can burn them.
Okay. I don't know anything about silaging.
Turn them into compost. They become good food.
That's just nice because with bale wrapping, there's more to do than just follow a line, so. Actually get to do stuff. So foggy right here. It's just fun to watch them get wrapped. I like that it just automatically does it. One of these days, I really want to check out the single player story mode in this, because it actually has a story mode. But it's like when I'm not playing with Death, I'm working on other things. Like whenever I want to play this game, so does he. So we end up playing multiplayer. Because in the single player, you start with that farm that we bought. Hey, Ivory Miss, it's going. How about you? Just having a very chill day, listening to lo-fi and playing some farming sim. I'm sorry your flight got canceled, by the way. Or not canceled, but rescheduled, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Still sucks. I don't like going places to begin with. And then, you know, it's like, well, this happened. Oh, okay, that's good at least. You guys just want to stay home and chill? Oh, you're traveling with your kids, do you? Oh, yeah. That's even more of a hassle. Like, I just want to go home and take a break. But yeah, I hope you guys at least had fun. It was a decent visit. I just want to be home. Oh yeah, for sure. I am with you on that one. If I don't have to leave the house, it is a good day. Dude, I can mow. Mow. I have to go to field 12. Hey, Risto. How are you doing today? Actually, I could just cut across. No one's gonna care if I go across the train tracks, right? Oh, God. Those, those physics, man. Your OBS is ready for stream tomorrow. Well, good luck. Yeah, I need this field. What are your plans for tomorrow? Unfold mower. Oh, it's gonna be your first stream? Nice. Monster Hunter. I'm guessing you're excited for the new one coming out, right? Alright. Lawnmower. Alright, here we go. Good, good. Eating some Thanksgiving leftovers. Nice. Yeah, I played the beta. I liked it overall. I'm not, like, I've never been big on Monster Hunter games. However, I am gonna be getting the new one because, Hubs and I are going to be playing it with a friend. With quite a bit. Ham and stuffing sandwich, nice. I don't know, do you guys have Firehouse Subs where you're at? Firehouse Subs has a Thanksgiving sub now. Oh yeah, we'll play together too, Risto, don't worry. I'm down to play with friends for sure. I'm just gonna be terrible, just saying in advance, because I've never really played Monster Hunter. The only Monster Hunter games I've really played are the stories ones. the term-based stuff. Yeah. Firehouse Subs has a Thanksgiving sub right now. Like it's turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, that kind of thing. I tried it once. It's actually not bad. Gotta start somewhere. Yeah, and I know Quiet's gonna teach me the ways. But, I'm going to suck for a while. I am moving so fast right now. I tried the Thanksgiving burger from Wild Burgers in New York. And I don't think we have that place down here. Sounds good though. You guys are making me hungry though. I had a very light breakfast and a very light lunch. So I'm over here just thinking about dinner now. I still got a couple hours to go before I start making dinner, and I'm like, oh my god, I want dinner. Yeah, I think my next stretch break, I might have to go grab a snack, actually. Because, yeah, I'm definitely starting to feel it. Like, it's only 4 o'clock almost, and I'm like, alright, is it 5 yet? Can I go start dinner? So, yeah, it's definitely going to be snack time in a little bit once it's break time. What am I cooking? Hon, what is it called again? The flautas, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be making some flautas, I guess, for dinner. I'd have to go look. I don't remember what's in them.
Meat. That's what's in them.
Well, I know meat. Oh my god. Risto. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to check right now. I'm going to be making oven-fried pulled pork flautas with taco sauce and cheddar. That's dinner. So yeah, pulled pork. I had to go look at the recipe real quick. I was like, I don't remember what I'm doing. Just know I'm doing it. Look at all this grass. I want to just take it with me. My animals would appreciate it. Wouldn't it be funny if you're like doing like harvesting contracts and then like if it would be possible to just take what you harvest and sell it for yourself? That'd be hilarious. I would never get hired again, but... And of course you can't do that because, you know, you have to sell the stuff you harvest to a specific place to get credit, because if you just harvest the field, you won't get 100% done. But you do get some of the profits, at least. Very little, but... Oh, this makes me miss working on the farm. I love driving the tractors around. It was so soothing. Oh, that's cool that you worked on a farm. That's really cool. It's funny because I love farming sim games, you know, like these kind of farming sim games, and also, of course, like your cozy chill ones like Stardew Valley, Fields of Mystria, Story of Seasons, you know, all those games. Like, I love those games for sure. But it's like, if I ever got my own farm, I wouldn't be able to do shit myself. I am so out of shape. I would be like 5 minutes later, all right, I'm done. Can I hire someone? I need help. But, you know, I wouldn't mind like having like a winery or something. Or, what is it called? A orchard. Yeah, an orchard. That would be cool. I would still probably hire someone to do the stuff, but you know. Yeah, an apple orchard would be fun. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm done. Like, I've always had like a fascination with farms and stuff like that, but I know I wouldn't be able to do it. But you canceled the contract?
Yeah, that was the one that had the what do you call it? The busted missing tree that we could never find.
Okay. I went ahead and cleared it then.
Technically, I have enough to buy my truck now.
Cool.
I'm just gonna finish this contract and then purchase it.
Alright, sounds good. I've also thought about how it'd be cool to have like an animal sanctuary kind of thing, like an open space to rescue animals and stuff. Like, have kind of like a farm, but not used as a farm. Be an animal sanctuary, you know? Foster animals with like a nice big open space. Like, I love thinking about things like that. Well, time to go hopping over the train tracks again. It'll be fine. Woo! The biggest thing I missed from my grandparents' farm was riding horses. Nice. Yeah, we actually have horse stables near us. We get to go see the horses all the time. We're only a couple blocks away. It's an equestrian school and stables. Yeah, it's basically like part of the community. What is my thing doing? And people can get horses and store them there. Then kids can go there to learn about horses and stuff, and kind of cool because like people in the community actually ride around the community with horses sometimes. Like I'll still never get over the day that my camera actually picked up a couple people riding on horses down the street. That's gonna be too far, I think. We'll do this one. Alright, Ivory. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just gonna keep farming and chilling. Oh my god, attach. Thank you. The lines are your friend. Oh no, I don't have enough space to turn around right there. There we go. The fence is in the way. You know, I can really go for like good apple pie right now. Talking about orchards and stuff. I'm terrible. I keep thinking about food. This is gonna be a hard stream. I just want to go make food. Over here streaming, like, all right, we're gonna go raid, and then they're like, oh, well, if you need to take a break, just go do your thing. Like, oh yeah, I'm taking a break. I'm making some food. I've been thinking about food since I went live, and I regret everything about not making food before I went live. Then all we did was talk about food. Didn't help. Actually, yeah, I'll just do it. That's fine. Imagine just having something to snack on. So terrible if you didn't. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be grabbing a snack in a few when I take my break. I need help getting to dinner. I need something to tide me over. You know, I still have to go make the food. Like, I stop streaming, then I have to go cook, and then I can eat. Because it's actually going to take me a bit, because I have to, you know, cook the filling, put it all together, and then put it in the oven. So it's like, it's going to take me a bit to make the food. Yeah, screw it. That shouldn't be too bad, I think. Oh, yeah, I'm skipped. Let me just go back to the other line. There we go. Just need to figure out what I'm gonna go snack on. Yeah, so for the past few days, I actually had, like, I rarely eat sweets. I don't really do a lot of sweets. However, a couple days ago, I had a craving for cupcakes, and I just didn't bother caring about it, you know? Like, whatever. Want cupcakes, but I'm not gonna get any. And then yesterday, we ended up getting some bundt cakes, and that was nice. And bundt cakes with some, you know, little frosting up top. Those were good. Definitely cut that little craving I had for cupcakes that were out of the blue. Very random. Oh, it looks like Bun is working on my fan art again. I just got tagged. Nice. I'm just happy that with Farming Sim 25 they added the steering assist stuff. It is so freaking nice to have this. If it wasn't the other ones, I don't know it was a thing, but I think new for farming sim. Because if it was a thing before, I never set it up, so I just didn't know, I guess. But if it's new, well, I'm so glad they added it. Man, this week is gonna suck waiting for Infinity Nikki and PoE2 to come out. I'm just thinking about it, it's like, yeah, what am I gonna stream this week?
Tim swarming this game.
Yeah, maybe, because you have to go into the office tomorrow, so you're not gonna want to do Tiny Tina again. And I'm like, I don't know what I want to do Monday night. Need to see what Quiet is up to or up wants to do. And then Tuesday will probably be gotchas, and the Wednesday it's like, what am I doing? Alright, looks like ads are going to be starting, so I'm going to go ahead and take a quick stretch break and go get something to snack on. So I'll be back. Alright, I am back munching on some chips while I'm doing this, so... Oh, and I forget that it pauses my music when I type in. Like, I have my stream deck to set to automatically mute my music when I get back in game, because I normally don't play music when I'm playing games, but right now I am, because there's not much to listen to in here besides the radio, which I'm trying to keep it streamer safe.
Alright, I got my truck, so now I can do Deadwood and Forestry without renting any vehicles. Let's go.
Nice.
So, do we have any trees for me to chop down on our lot?
I don't know. I attached to the wrong line. But I have these chickpea chips that are actually really good. But yeah, they're like vegan white cheddar chickpea puffs. They're delicious. Alright, hopefully that ties me over until dinner. Need some energy. But yeah, I really like the chips. I found them randomly on Amazon and tried them. More feed me. Yeah, pretty much. Definitely didn't eat enough today. Probably why I'm so tired and out of it right now. Besides, you know, not sleeping well, of course. But yeah, I'm kind of debating what I want to do after dinner. Like, once I finish dinner, like, what do I want to work on? I do know I need to log into Final Fantasy 14 and do my Beast Tribe dailies. I always forget to do that. Like, I do all of my gacha dailies, you know, and then I'm like, all right, time to do other things. And I always forget that I have to log into Final Fantasy 14 and do the, what's this called? The Beast Tribe dailies. And I still need to do the Alliance raid this week. Kinda forgot to do that as well. Maybe I'll do that after dinner as well. Just knock out those two things.
Wow, we're rich.
Look at this cultivating job. Hot damn. That's a big field. I'm tackling it. You haven't done the newest patch stuff yet? Gotcha. Yeah, it's the Alliance raid and stuff is Final Fantasy 11 related. Need to go around it. But yeah, the new patch is pretty good. The new story patch. Yeah, I heard about it. I haven't watched anyone do it yet, though. I really need to go watch some streams. And I think some people got disqualified again, you know, for using the ACT stuff. I always forget what it's called, like Packbot, I think, is the one that announces, you know, when you do stuff, like, makes the calls, you know. I always forget. Yeah, something like that. Like, you know, if you're gonna try to do a race to be first at something, you know, to get glory and get, you know, that shit, do it legit. Because they're gonna find out if you cheated doing it, you know, using tools for it. Like, they're gonna find out. And then all you did was give you and your group a bad reputation. It's like, after someone hears about that, they're not gonna want to do anything with you, you know? Like, what's worse is, you know, the other teammates, they might have not even known they were using it, you know? But yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Like, you know, it's against the terms of service. And you know they're gonna check every little thing if you're gonna do a race like that. Can I cut in here? Yeah, exactly. Alright. Hit G. Yeah, a lot of people are watching. Like, they're going to nitpick at every little thing. I'm like, you do realize that Square Enix can track if you use that stuff, right? You're using that stuff and then putting the limelight on you. They're gonna find out. So I know they got disqualified, but I wonder if Square Enix finds out that you use those tools to win and, for the first stuff. I wonder if they suspend them or not, or if it's just you get disqualified. Like, I never really looked into it. Well, yeah, I know you can get banned for using the tools. I'm just saying, I wonder these people who are getting caught using it for these competitions and stuff like that, if they just disqualify them or if they actually, ban them or suspend them for using it. Because, yeah, it is against the terms. Or is it just a slap on the wrist and say, don't do it again? Like, I don't know. I've never really looked into it. I don't know what truly happens to people. No, this was just public. Oh well. Like, my hardcore days are behind me anyway, let alone, like, Lost Ark just really burned me out to the point I don't want to be hardcore at all. It's just so weird because, I've always been hardcore in MMOs since I've started. Like, when we were doing EQ2, we were hardcore raiders. We were in the top 5, top 10 guild across all servers. And, like, we were very hardcore. So, not first clear status hardcore, but very hardcore to the point where we were up there. Like, only, 5 guilds across all servers kind of status that have cleared, that kind of hardcore. And, since then, I've always been hardcore in MMOs. Like, I min-max, I grind, I do the end game stuff. And then, me, I did Lost Ark for 2.5 years straight, hardcore as hell. And then the stress got to me and it just wasn't fun anymore. And then I quit this summer. And then ever since then, I haven't really felt like playing MMOs at all. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was Lost Ark or just in general. Like, I come back to Final Fantasy 14 for the story, and then after I'm done with the story, it's like I don't really feel like leveling anything or doing anything. Like, I've been doing, the Beast Tribe stuff, and I've been doing the Alliance raid once a week. This week I also ended up getting into hunt trains. I got into 3 in a row and capped out for the week, but, I don't do roulettes anymore. I just don't really care to grind for the gear anymore, or grind the levels. I have one crafting class left at like 98. And I've been the other day I was actually in the mood to do a little leveling and I got 2 of my crafters maxed out. I got them from like 97-ish to 100. I got 2 of them done. So I just have the last one to do. So, like, once in a while, I get in the mood to do a little leveling because, crafting is easy. And then I've been leveling my Dark Knight through the Beast Tribe quest because that is actually really good XP. I went from 90 to 95 or 96 so far, just doing the daily Beast Tribe quests on it. So that's how I've been leveling. Like, I feel like this is how I'm gonna level my tanks because I don't want to queue or do anything with them, I'm just gonna keep doing the Beast Tribe daily and they'll eventually get to 100. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. Who knows, maybe if I can't figure out what I want to do for like Wednesday, I might work on some Final Fantasy 14 on stream. If I'm in the mood. I don't know if it's growing out of it per se. It's like, it's just so weird that all of a sudden, you know, I just feel like this. Like, it's hard to, I don't know, like, it's not really hard to cope or deal with per se. But it's hard to picture that I've been hardcore for what? 15 years? I've been a hardcore MMO player on and off for 15 years. And now I can't do it anymore. Because I already knew, going back to Final Fantasy 14 after Lost Ark, that I wasn't going to get back into Savage raiding and stuff like that. I just didn't feel like it. But I can't even be in the mood to do leveling. You know, and that stuff's easy in Final Fantasy 14. Like, there's such a variety of things you can do to get levels and get gear. I'm like, you can do the crafted stuff, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing once I finish leveling my crafters, my last crafter. I'm going to go ahead and just craft the craftable gear for all of my ults instead of grinding the tombstones, you know? Just so, you know, it's, the next content comes out, I could just dive in and go. Like, I'm doing the Alliance raid stuff. I'll probably get some of the gear for my summoner. But I feel like for everybody else, I might just do crafted. And then actually craft the gear myself, you know. Instead of... Because technically, I could afford to buy all the gear. But I'm trying not to just spend all of my money that I made. Because I'm pretty rich in Final Fantasy 14, and I'd like to stay that way. So I'm probably... Once I finish leveling my last crafter, I need to finish pentamelding my crafting gear. I've been slowly pentamelding because, you know, right now the new materia is expensive, of course. So I've just been doing the weekly custom delivery stuff and buying my materia that way. So I have like 2, maybe 3 pieces pentamelded at this point. But yeah, I'm planning on getting my crafting gear pentamelded again. And then after that, I'll worry about crafting days where once in a while I just craft a set of gear, you know, for someone. Because I need to craft a gear for my my battle classes, but I also need to craft gear for my retainers, because my retainers are now like 99 and 100, and they need better gear for me to do the better stuff. Can't turn. Maybe this one, I guess. We'll do this one. I want to start going straight. Let's see. Let me log in. I am not a robot. Then I need my one-time Password. I'm about to run out of road. Alright. But yeah, as you can see, my Dark Knight is level 96 now just from doing my daily rep grinding. And then my Weaver is at level 98. And then I'm done with all my Crafters and Gatherers. Then I have the Gunbreaker, White Mage, Scholar, Dancer, Summoner max. Started working on the Viper. That's the DPS I'm working on right now. But yeah, I like the fact that I can max out my classes with just doing the daily tribe stuff. That's going to be the plan. Is just do that every day until the rest of my tanks are maxed out. That is some good XP, and I can be very lazy doing it. So yeah. You know me, I don't like tanks. I don't mind the Gunbreaker, but I still would rather not play. But like with the tanks, I could always do like the alliance raids, the normal raids, and the trials and stuff because, you know, there's other tanks to do the work. So I could get away with doing that. I just don't want to. So I'll just probably do the Beast Tribe quest to max them out. But yeah, it's some really good XP. Like, I'm surprised I've gotten 6 levels from doing it daily already. Yeah, exactly. Actually, there's been plenty of times where I ended up being the main tank too. A lot of the times it's someone either, you know, doesn't want to tank, just like me, or they don't know what they're doing. That, you know, this is first time there and they keep dying and I have to take over. And then right when I take over, the one time they die, they don't want it back, you know? They don't come and take it back once they lose it. They're like, all right. Like dying to a mechanic or something, and then I end up taking over, and then I end up keeping it. Yeah, just provoke it, take it back. No, no? All right then, I guess. But yeah, it happens. So I'd rather just do the daily quest for XP for my tanks. Then call it a day. Quick 5 to 10 minute ordeal and then be done. Yeah, but I still love Final Fantasy 14. Like, if you ask me what's my favorite MMO, I'm gonna hands down say Final Fantasy 14. I love the game. I just haven't been into it, you know? And I still enjoy, on Thursdays whenever my group, my Deep Dungeon group gets on and we go do some deep dungeoning. Like, I enjoy that too. I still enjoy it. Just never in the mood to actually, do the rest of the work. Like, I like going through the story, and I like doing stuff with people. I'll get on to do stuff with people, but I just don't want to. I'm just over grinding. And it's funny because, a while ago I got in, like, I'm in a Discord with some really good people who like to do extremes. And I ran with them for a while. Like, I had fun doing extremes with them, but I'm just not in the mood for extremes either anymore, Like, I just don't want to do it. And it sucks because I need to do some of the extremes from the last expansion so I can unlock the mental roulette, but I just don't care enough, Yeah, I really don't. I wanted to get that horse from the mental roulette, but I have to do extremes to unlock it again. Hey, Crispy Toast. What am I farming? I'm currently cultivating, like, I'm doing a contract work. So this isn't my field. I'm just cultivating whatever this is for them. Chilling to some lo-fi, doing contracts, hanging out, chatting, But yeah, Lacoots, it's like every once in a while I think about how I should go ahead and just knock out those extremes I need for the mental roulette. And then I'm just like, nah. I'm like, not a lot of groups are doing it. It's hard to find a group that will let someone who hasn't cleared it go. And most of the time, they're going to want you to stick around the farm for the mount. Which, I want the mounts, but I just don't feel like it. I feel like I'm just kind of done with worrying about the mentor roulettes. Like, I'm going to keep my mentor status going, but I don't know if I care enough to do extremes more either. The drive is gone. I just want to chill in games and not worry about stuff. And it's not like extremes are hard or anything. I'm just over farming, I don't feel like farming for the mount. So yeah, like, it used to be fun until Lost Ark kind of killed grinding. Maybe one day I'll be in the mood again, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. It's been okay. We quit around June or July. Like, it's been 6 months and I'm still not in the mood, But yeah, Crispy Toast, what are you up to today? I hope you're having a good Sunday. Sunday fun day. Yeah, it's definitely a burnout. I just don't know how long it's gonna last me. It's been going fine. Well, I'm glad. It's always good. I've been chilling all day. I haven't done much today. Definitely a lazy Sunday.
This Deadwood contract is ridiculous.
That sucks.
No, in a good way.
Oh, okay.
It's only like 6 trees, but these trees are like 50 to 80 feet tall, so I'm getting like 10 to 12 logs out of them.
That's awesome. Yeah,
I'm
but
like, they're so big, I can't actually maneuver them around with the truck. So I'm just like sticking them on the hood of the truck, and then I'm just cutting them to size, and then just grabbing them off the hood and pulling them back.
uh-huh. That's funny. Yeah, but I agree. Like, I think it is a burnout, but I don't know if it's a burnout or if it's some, like I'm just done. But we'll see. We shall see if I'm ever in the mood again. Yeah, that's a big tree.
That's like the smallest one I had so far.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was really hoping for what is it, Core Punk? That game looked really promising. It's kind of like Lost Ark. It's an isometric ARPG MMO, and I was looking forward to it, but it's open world PvP, and it has a weird opt-in system where even if you're not opted in, you could be attacked, which is really stupid. So I was like, all right, well, there's someone mentioned that there might be PvE servers, so I went ahead. I emailed them in the summer, before the summer. I don't remember. It was over 6 months ago that I emailed them. They finally got back to me the other day. They're like, "Hey, sorry we didn't get back to your message until now. A lot has changed since you submitted this. Do you still have questions?" And I'm just like, wait, what? I submitted a question and you come back asking if I still have questions? I was like, yeah, my original question still stands. Will there be PvE servers, And they got back to me and they're like, oh, no, we don't have any plans for PvE servers. I'm like, all right, well, we're not getting it then. Moving on. Because I do not want to play a forced PvP game. Well, basically, the way their opt-in system works is you have to opt in to PvP, and if you attack people that are opted in, you can get stuff from them, or however it works. However, if you attack someone that isn't opted in, then you receive like a small penalty, to the point where if the next time you get killed, you lose something more rare, I'm like, there is a penalty-ish for attacking those who aren't opted in, but they can still do it. So if I don't want a PvP and I'm opted out, I still have to watch my back. I am not okay with that, Like, what the hell kind of system is that? If you have an opt-in PvP system, it should be an opt-in PvP system. Exactly. It's still PvP. It's still forced PvP. Opt-in just means you give consent. But you still get ganked. And there's gonna be people who don't care about the penalty. They're gonna go after anybody and everybody they see just because. So I'm just like, nah. This game is a pass. But depending on how it goes, I feel like PoE 2 is going to be the main game that Death and I play together. Yeah, the penalty is, you lose something rare from your inventory, which would suck, but you can go get it again.
Or they'll just keep the rare stuff in their stash.
Yeah, or that. Either way. Not my jam.
But PoE is definitely your jelly.
We'll see. I hope I like PoE 2 enough to actually play it consistently. No, you've seen the talent tree already. Yep.
It's only 1,500 nodes.
Ancient forest, yeah. Definitely not a tree. That's funny. It's funny because, you know, I've tried to get into PoE so many times and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't get into it. And then this last league, I actually liked it enough to get to end game. So I feel like there is hope for me to get into PoE 2. There is hope. But, you know, I did have a lot of hand-holding. Like, Death is the one who found me the build. He's the one who helped me set it up. Like, he looked out for the things I needed for my build. She's seen the light. Yeah, basically. But, you know, Death did pretty much most of the work for me. I just played, you know? So I'm hoping with PoE 2 that, you know, he's going to be the one to do a lot of the work initially. But over time, hopefully, I just actually pick up the stuff and learn it myself. And, you know, make my own decisions when it comes to how I play, or what I play, and, you know, because it is overwhelming. Which is why I just let him do it, because he has been playing it since, you know, launch and stuff, and knows how things are in PoE. So, at the start, I'm still going to have him hold my hand, but over time, I'll actually put in the effort to learn the stuff in the game, you know? So, Han, do you know if, like, Path of Building is going to work with it?
Well, the guy who writes Path of Building actually works for GGG, so it's gonna get updated at some point. I don't know how soon though.
Okay, so I gotcha. So, of course, it hasn't been updated yet. Or I wonder if he's going to make a Path of Building too.
No, probably not. It's probably
Okay.
just gonna have like a setting in there. But regardless, like, there was no word on it yet, so I don't even know if he's started working on the updates for it. It might be like towards the end of early access before it's actually updated.
Okay. Yeah, so then I won't uninstall it. I don't have anything that I need to uninstall for PoE2,
Nope.
right? Okay.
Correct.
Cool.
The only thing I'm going to say we do is just go into the data folder and get rid of our filters, because they definitely won't work in PoE2.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have you help me with that. Yeah, but, you know, it's early access. I feel like if anything, it's going to be ready for launch, because there's a lot of things that won't be in early access yet. Like, even the fundamental gameplay is going to be a little different, because from my understanding, some of the acts won't be available. It's going to skip, right?
Yeah, so it's only the first 3 out of the 6 acts are going to be playable.
And then you go straight to end game.
No, when you finish Act 3, you do it again. So you go Act 1 to 3, then you go Act 1 to 3 a second time, and by the time you're done with it a second time, you'll be at the level to be in game.
Okay. And then the
Kinda
real
like how
game
Diablo 2
is going to be 6 acts.
Yeah, it's kind of like Diablo 2, where you go like through all 5 acts and then reset and go up a difficulty and do all 5 acts again before you get to hell. It's the same
Yeah.
thing.
Okay. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of the things, like the path of building and other tools, aren't going to be updated until the actual game comes out because of that. Because they're not going to want to rebuild and get it working for early access just to turn around and rebuild it again for launch. So it would make sense that a lot of the tools won't be as functional until the game comes out. Either way, next weekend should be fun. Because I'll be doing a lot of Infinity Nikki on Thursday. And then Friday we're going to hop into P. And you didn't take Friday off, right? We're just going to go in after you're done
Correct.
working? Okay.
It won't even launch till 3 p.m. So
3 p.m.? I gotcha.
Yeah, I think it's 1. No, it might be 4 p.m. I think it's 1 p.m. PST or something like that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So,
We'll hop in right after
yeah.
dinner, basically. We'll just start playing after dinner.
I mean, we can go to the website. It tells you there's a countdown. Yes, 4 days and 21 hours.
Okay.
Whatever that means. It's a 11 a.m. PST. So what's that? 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. my time?
2 p.m.
Yeah, so it's 2 p.m. I thought it was 3, but it's 2 p.m.
Yeah, that's fine. And just after dinner, we'll just hop right in. See if the other people in the sushi bar want to get together and chill while we play. Maybe bust out some alcohol and have fun getting into PoE 2 together. Yeah, on Thursday I'll be playing a lot of Infinity because that's coming out then. Just a matter of if I, in the morning I need to get through my gacha dailies real fast and then just hop right into Infinity Nikki for the day. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Infinity Nikki. I feel like since it's because of the type of open world gacha game it is, I won't feel like my other gacha games where I want to be caught up with the game, you know? I could just hop in and play a little bit here and there when I feel like it. Plus there's fishing, you know, I gotta try the fishing. And there's housing. Like I should be able to like decorate. So that should be fun. Gotta be my cozy game when I just feel like messing around. Doing, you know, random stuff. Because I believe it has a story. I'm gonna be working on the story too, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of exploration, random stuff. I am playing way too many gacha games though. Infinity Nikki is going to be my 5th one. I haven't really looked into the gacha system for Infinity Nikki though. Like, it's only going to be that one character we play. So is like the gacha system for like clothing, like appearance stuff. Like, I don't know how it's going to work. I've been staying away from spoilers and stuff, so I haven't really looked into too much about it. I've seen, like, you know, like the trailers, and I've seen like a couple people stream it, but you know, they weren't working on the story. So I don't know much about it. It just looks fun and chill. This field. This field is so big. It's taking me so long to get through it. Yeah, we had a whole convo going here and the field isn't done yet. I know, right? I've been working on this field for the past hour. Because when I took a break to go get a snack, I was working on this field. So for over an hour, I've been doing this one field. That is insane. Yeah, but I'm really thinking after I do dinner, I'm gonna do a little Final Fantasy 14 tonight. Work on my Beast Trap dailies and then the Alliance raid. After that, I might do other stuff, but I don't know. I'm having fun with that trading card game, Shop Sim. Well, I might play that. I don't know what I want to do. I'll find out after dinner what I'm in the mood for. Oh my god. I'm almost done. Look, it's the last row, guys. The last one. I'm already at 98%. I'm not going to make it all the way to the end. Hey, T-Love. There's never a last row in this game. It is right now. For this plot. This is such a big field. We were just talking about it, T-Love. Like, we've been hanging out and chatting. Look, it finished. Look at how much is left and I finished. But yeah, we've been talking. And we just realized that I've been working on that one field for over an hour. Over an hour on the same one.
But look at that money, though.
Yeah. Money was nice. That bothers me so much about the contracts not being able to finish. I know, right? And it's funny because it's like, oh yeah, I could just, you know, follow the, the steering thing, you know, just follow it and let it skip areas, and I just can't do it. Like, I end up getting every little thing along the way, even though I don't need to. Like, I could literally skip a lot of the spots and 100% it just fine, but I end up trying to be a neat freak and get everything, even though I know I won't be able to finish. But yeah, Infinite Rain, how's it going? You're having a good Sunday? Because yeah, I like the steering assist. It's so helpful, but the lines aren't always, you know, on point. So it's like especially with the plowing jobs with the smaller plow, I end up missing like a skinny rows here and there. And then I end up finishing the field and it's like, oh, well, guess what? For this one, you have to go back and get those skinny lines. But, you know, I'm doing a freaking cultivating job or whatever and miss a whole half of the field and I 100%. It's like, come on now. Like, figure it out. I shouldn't have taken this way. The plowing jobs are normally pretty close to where when you 100% you're mostly done. Hey, psst. Psst. Thank you. Get out of the way. So rude. Dude, oblivious to everybody, just crossing the road when there's a tractor coming. You do realize tractors can't stop that fast. Going well. Just checking out some other small streamers, see what's going on in the community. My Sunday's going well. Hanging out with my kiddos, playing some fun. Nice. I don't normally stream farming sim much. I normally do it off stream, but Sundays are normally my oh yeah, headpat doesn't work right now. Sundays are normally my playthroughs, but last week we finished Tales of Vesperia, so this Sunday I was like, you know what? I'm gonna chill and do very little this week, you know? Just not gonna do anything at all, and just play something that's very casual so I could just... Oh, don't attach to that one! Ah! God. Tractor's like trying to U-turn here. That is not the line I'm at. This line. Thank you. Thank you, Maeka, for feeding America. Hey, Jaguar. Meanwhile, she's stressing about must follow the lines. I know, right? It's a cozy, chill day. Whatever. Must follow lines. Oh, I'm missing the line. Got catch. Thank you. The lines are important. It lets me lean back in my chair and not do anything while I could just talk. What are you growing? I'm not growing anything. I'm currently doing a contract for someone to cultivate this land, so I don't know what this is. I'm just, they just hired me to do the thing. Growing her patience. It's funny. But yeah, next week, if I'm in the mood, I'm gonna be starting Tales of Arise. That's the next game we're gonna be working on. Oh, I'm gonna hit the pole. No, I'm not. It's fine. Earn. Earn. Turn again. What did the pole ever do to you? It was there. It existed. Oh yeah, I use steering assist. I'm so happy they added steering assist to this game. I just turn it on, attach to the line, and just let it take me, you know? You monster. Hole's in the way. Whoever installed it needs to move it. Jesus, take the wheel. Yeah, that was like my biggest problem with other farming sim games, is going straight. I start a job, and it's like, all right, I'm gonna go straight to do this, you know, no problem, and then it's not straight. I kind of zigzag, you know. So the fact that this game has a steering assist is so nice. Just turn it on, attach to the line, cruise control, and be good. Definitely made my day when, because I watch Captain E-Rock stream a lot, and you know, this has been his game of choice lately, ever since it came out. And I saw that he was following the lines, and I was like, oh my god, that is a thing. Steering assist is a thing. I was like, all right, well, I'm sold. Yeah, I'm in multiplayer. I'm playing with the hubs. Dethryl. He's doing some logging right now. Yeah, that's who he's over there actually. Right there. You can see him holding up traffic.
Wait, you can see me holding up traffic? Wait, really?
Yeah, I see you. I'm in the field, the big field near you, actually.
Oh.
Do you see me? I see you. Look at him backing up over there. Logging is your favorite too? Yeah, that's what Death likes to do. Whenever we do farming sim games, I do all the farming and the animals, and he does logging, you know? He just logs. And then eventually, he wants to do the silage stuff too. Oh, it looks like ads are rolling. Not the ads. Alrighty, since ads are rolling, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Let the ads roll, so I'll be back in a couple minutes. BRB. Alrighty, guys, I am back. Continue farming. I literally ordered 2 joysticks and a wheel just for logging in the cranes. I'm getting super hooked on it. Yeah, Death and I actually bought the Logitech farming set, you know, that comes with the wheel, the pedal, and the joystick, and also like the side panel thingy with the joystick on it, you know. I never set them up anymore. I used to in the previous games. I just don't use them. But yeah, Death uses the side thing with the joystick on it for logging for sure. Yeah, so it's actually Frosty Tools connected to SushiBot. For example, like it's really cool. Like if I do this, Infinity Rain is a chill streamer who loves to customize and mod their games. They're currently living off the grid in Farming Simulator 25, but don't let that fool you. They're 100% down for some trolling and raging. All in good fun, of course. Grab your fix and join the fun. So it's like, it's an actual, like, AI, I believe. And it kind of goes and checks out, you know, your channel, and pulls information from it. And then posts a message. Like, you know, the message above was basically summarizing what happened in the stream when we went on break. But yeah, it's called Frosty Tools. You should definitely check it out. I love it. It's very amusing. You can even talk to it. Okay, at SushiBot. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see. Yeah, hey Maeka, farming's looking good, but I bet you could plow through some sushi rolls faster than these fields. How about a rice paddy next? 2 birds, 1 stone. So yeah, you can even talk to it if you want. Let's see. Wonder if it actually is literal or does something funny. Oh, yep, there we go. 4, but in Farming Simulator terms, that's 2 tractors plus 2 combine equals 1 happy farmer. Speaking of math, how many sushi rolls can you eat in one sitting? So yeah, I'm like, it's so funny and clever. But yeah, it's just called Frosty Tools. Highly recommend. Really, really cool bot to mess around with. Actually, I could just go back and forth now. Yeah, it has a lot of options, like when someone follows you, when someone raids you. You can also give it like kind of like an identity, like if you want things read like a news or a movie, or yeah, same with like follows and lurks. If you lurk as well, it'll say a message. May your crops be as abundant as your name suggests. But yeah, thank you for the follow. No, hubby does not stream. Sometimes he just plays games with me and hangs out with me. Yeah. He goes by Dethryl online. He's too busy to stream. Plus, he's not that very social. He's only social with me and then, with friends. Like he doesn't do social media and stuff. He's a very, very quiet, private person kind of deal. He just works and then games. But you might end up seeing him in streams more often because I'll probably be streaming PoE 2 quite a bit, and he's going to be playing that a lot. So you'll probably see him more in my streams. Because lately on like Mondays, he ends up, me, Def, and I normally do labs on Mondays, so he's around then. But normally I end up doing my own thing. Yeah, Path of Exile. The second one is coming out this week. End of this week. Path of Exile is his game. Is his jam. But he also like the simulator games like this one. Luckily, this one has multiplayer, so we end up playing it together quite a bit. He mostly plays PoE and Factorio lately. Those are his main games. And then Farming Sim with me. Yeah, I couldn't get into Factorio either. I don't really care for the factory type games, you know? Like, I like my simulation games, but most of the time I need games that have more of a direction and story, and I don't want to math as much as it takes to do games like Factorio. Like, I tried Satisfactory and I played it for a minute, but once again, I lost interest quickly. It's just not my kind of sim game. Yeah, I like Farming Sim. I also like, you know, the cozy chill farming sims that have story in them. Like Stardew Valley, Fields of Mystria, Oreo Seasons, Old School Harvest Moon. You know, those games I love. I love those games. And then I like to play sandbox survival games sometimes. However, those I end up getting bored with pretty quickly just because, once again, they don't really have stories or direction, you know, things like that. I do like Enshrouded, though. Because it has a story. But normally I just I lose interest in games that are just sandbox, open world kind of games that have no direction. Yeah, I like Old School Harvest Moon. I don't like the new stuff. I stopped liking Harvest Moon ever since Marvelous split. from Natsume, you know? Like, after Natsume and Marvelous split, I played a few of the Harvest Moon games just because I missed them. However, every one that came out, I played for like a week and just did not like them. And the past 2 Harvest Moons, I don't even bother buying at this point. Like, I'm so over it, so over trying. It's just, I really don't like the direction it went after the split. The Story of Seasons. Yeah, I love Story of Seasons. But yeah, right now I've been really into Fields of Mystria. I don't know if you've seen that one. It's currently in early access, and I am really hooked on it. I keep pacing myself and, you know, coming back whenever there's updates, but I really like it. It's my favorite farming sim right now. It has so much character. Like, the story is fun. The characters, I love the design. I like their backstories and stories in general. I like the little things like, you know, Friday nights, everyone goes to the inn and they play games. They, you know, do little book clubs and events and stuff together. And it's like every week that you go back, that story progresses a little bit each week, you know? So it's like you go back and get a little more of the events going on every week. And then when they finish up that round of whatever they're doing, they move on to another event to do on Friday nights at the inn. And then things like, you know, when NPCs request certain things, like they want something from you. The biggest thing about it is there is no deadline. You can take your time to get whatever the villager wants and give it to them at your own pace. And then when you do, a lot of the times unlocks more story for that character. Like, you know, it's not just, oh, I need a, you know, I want an apple. I'm not going to tell you why. I just want it. And then you give it to me, and then that's the end of it. But it's like, oh, I need this because I need it for this, and then this happens, and then next time I ask you for something else that for the, you know, that goes to the same thing, or, you know, another kind of story or something. Like, it's not shallow, you know? Like, everything has meaning in that game, and I think it's so awesome. Because, you know, in games like Stardew Valley, they ask you for something, and that's the end of it. You just get paid. But in Fields of Mystria, they're like, oh, I need you to find this for me, and then it unlocks a little side story or something, or, you know, like, things change when you do it. So that's why I really like that game. Like, it has a lot of depth. Do I want to do stone picking, or do I want to plow? Yeah, I really don't like plowing. There's the one with the most money. Ooh, cultivating. I'll do that. Cultivating is better. Yeah, they are grueling for sure. I agree. Oh wow, I have to go a long way. We're gonna go this way. And then left. I don't feel like taking the ferry today. See the bridge. And another bridge. It's okay. Gonna go. I'm gonna get next turn. Cutting you off. Fine. And then we're gonna go this way. It was very nice meeting you and chatting with you. Wish you the day. Alright, sounds good. I'm actually gonna be stopping to make dinner real soon as well. I'm thinking about food all afternoon while streaming. We've been talking about it a lot too. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good dinner. Can I fit? I can fit. I was like, is this gonna be bad or not? I'm gonna be making pulled pork lattes for dinner. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Why'd you increase the speed? Oh my god.
How do you even do that?
In the game settings.
There must be a keyboard shortcut for it because I don't go into the game settings.
I don't know. I was wondering why today was going by so fast. Mm-mm. 7 and 8? Oh, okay, then yeah, he did hit a hotkey. It's 7 and 8, hon. Don't do it.
Well, how am I supposed to control my truck then?
Oh my god. By not pushing 7 and 8.
I don't know which one of these 30 buttons pushes 7 and 8.
This field is gonna take a while. I highly doubt I'm gonna be finishing this up on stream today. Like now that you said supper, I'm thinking about food again. Oops, yeah. It's fine. I normally stop streaming around 5, and it's already 5:30, so it's like I'm going a little longer because I just feel like it. Even though I'm just like, I need to start dinner. I gotta go cook. Dinner is overrated. I need my food, Dragon. Are you gonna come cook for me? I'll keep playing if you come cook. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, we are a little bit away, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna be making some pulled pork flautas, however you say that word. Okay, I'm saying it right? Cool. Flautas? Okay. That's dinner. Oh my god! It's a raid! Thank you, Raven! The cryptids are coming. Thank you guys so much for the raid. How was Helldivers 2? Hope you guys had fun. That's another game I need to eventually play. I know I have a few friends who have tried to get me to play Helldivers 2 with them. I just haven't yet. But that is a game that I've considered picking up for sure. Chaotic as always. Nice. Yeah, we're just chilling here, doing some farming sim, thinking about food. Because, I'm hungry. I need to go make dinner, but I want to keep playing as well. Argath recommended you? Oh, well, I appreciate it. That's awesome. Yeah, Aura is a cool dude. I love Aura. But yeah, I am Maeka. I am a variety content creator. I like to stream all sorts of things depending on my mood. I do a lot of gachas, MMOs, RPGs, ARPGs, JRPGs, what have you. Everything in between. I like to hang out and chat about random stuff. And yeah, normally Sundays are my playthrough days. We finished up Tales of Vesperia last weekend, so today I decided to just take it easy. So I'm doing some farming sim with the hubs. And then Mondays are normally my collab nights that I do with the hubs and Quietus. And then Tuesdays I normally do gachas. Wednesdays is just up in the air, whatever I feel like doing. Yeah, I like my cozy games, my chill games, my farming sims. A lot of random stuff. Me and Ara have just started playing Ale Until Tavern for Coach. That game is so much fun. I have fun playing that one. For me, I feel like the game is overwhelming if you play it solo. But if you play it with friends, it's so much fun. I had fun checking it out with friends before. Yeah. Multiplayer, I think it's great. Single player, I think it's a little too much. Because there's a lot of different things you can do in that game. Well, technically it's not too much. It's more of, there's a lot to do in the game, and when I want to open my tavern to do stuff and then farm and then go exploring, it's like I can't multitask, you know? Definitely chill multiplayer. Played single player for a while, then I bullied her into joining me. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, it's of course it's playable and still enjoyable in single player, but there's just so much to do. I want to divide the tasks. I don't want to just do it all. Yeah, but I definitely need to play it again. It's been a bit. Because before I played it with Fern and Quietus, and then we just haven't gone back to play. But the three of us had a lot of fun. We have a lot of clips from that night, that's for sure. I'll still never get over the time that I had someone come in and eat corn and get drunk. Like, seriously, dude, how'd you get drunk off of corn? How? How is that a thing? Like, trust me, that corn was not dunked in anything alcoholic. What is it, like corn soup or something? I forgot the meal. Fermented? Nope. Definitely not. May have tricked Ara into eating one of the red mushrooms. Oh no! Boiled corn, that's it. I just served boiled corn and this dude got drunk off of it. I'm like, are you serious right now? You had no alcohol and you have a boiled corn and then you get wasted. Hey, it's all for the achievements. You got achievement farm. Exactly. Oh, looks like I will be able to finish this field. Man, cultivating is so much better than plowing. I hate plowing in this game. It just takes too long. Unless, of course, you're cultivating the biggest field on the map like we did earlier. It took me over an hour to do it. Like, that was a ridiculous field. And there it is. Woohoo! Alright. We cultivated it. I can mow. I played a bunch of the last two farms, and so I'll pick this up eventually. Yeah, I was gonna wait for a sale because, you know, I have to... buy a copy for me and the hubs. And then a friend of mine gave me a copy. Like, they gave me a key for it. So I only had to buy one copy, which is great. So we're like, yep, we're gonna go ahead and just do it now. But yeah, I was gonna wait for a sale. This is a really weird mower.
Yeah, I don't think I can fit 30 logs on the back of this truck.
Yeah, probably not.
2 trips.
Yeah.
I'm close though.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, buying one game at full price is already expensive enough, but buying 2 copies is like, it hurts a little. So, plus, it's rare that I buy a game at full price these days. I normally wait for sales. Unless it's like a series that I love to play, like Final Fantasy, um, bought Final Fantasy 16 and some of the prior ones at full price. So it's like,
Or a free
depending.
game.
What?
Or a free game like Path of Exile.
Yeah. But yeah, normally I wait for sales. I have so many games to work on. I love Final Fantasy 14. I play it as well. Did I start it? Ferry cannot be started. Other ships are coming? What? Oh, look, there's a boat. I have to wait for the boat to go across. Go faster. Can I swim?
I mean, you can get in the water. I don't know about swimming.
I can walk. Yeah. I'm walking in the water. Yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 since, well, I played it when it first came out. I played it until I almost finished A Realm Reborn. And then after that, I kind of quit and lost access to my account because I forgot the info for it. And I went back when Stormblood came out. And since then, I've been playing on and off. The Stormblood is about the time that I started, I believe. For realsies this time. Oh man, Shadowbringers was my favorite too. But Endwalker was really impressive too. But I agree, I think Shadowbringers is still my favorite. But it's hard between Shadowbringers and Endwalker. Those two are kind of tied for me. Alright, can I go now? Go faster! Oh, I can go now. I should have just taken the long way around. You like the ASEAN storyline? Yeah. Yeah, they were really good. I agree. And I know Dawn Trail has been a bit mixed for people, but I actually enjoyed Dawn Trail. Like, compared to A Realm Reborn, I think Dawn Trail is pretty good. But I also like Final Fantasy IX, so... Well, dang, John Deere, I didn't know you were farting. Farting? Farming? Wow. I need to go. I can't read. No, sir, I am not farting. my god. I'm holding up the bus now. I'm sorry, dude. I gotta laugh first. Dawn Trail is only low because it's the first chapter. Exactly, I agree. Like they have to start a new story arc. So once again, it's like a Realm Reborn where it's a bunch of information, you know? Dawn Trail is a nice reset of goals and priorities of the plot. Is letting, yeah, exactly. Agreed, 100%. Hey, Shiba, how are you doing today? We are indeed farming right now. You're clipping. Whoops. Okay, I need to get here. Unfold. And lower. Put it on. My steering assist going. This is gonna be fast. Go to this outer. Oh man. I don't know why I saw farting there. I don't know why, what my brain was thinking. I think I'm food deprived, that's what it is. It's definitely the lack of food. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna cut corners because it's fine. Those corners probably don't have to mow them anyway. Yeah, but Dragon, what are you up to? And Shiba, what are you up to?
So, you have a second?
Yeah, one sec. I have a clips and videos section in Discord if you want to post it there. I don't know if you can see it. So, what's up, hun?
In 1 second, I'm gonna ask you to teleport to my truck.
Oh, okay. Done. That's funny. About to go nap. Just wanted to show some love. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good nap. I'm actually going to be finishing up real soon. I keep, like, I should have, you know, gone like an hour ago to start making dinner. And I just haven't.
Alright, come check this out.
Alright, I'm coming. Oh my god.
Check out my 30 logs. I don't need an extension trailer.
Oh god. It's terrible.
I feel like I'm like one of those dudes from Asia that drives around those little bitty trucks that have like stuff stacked way too high.
Need to turn on the mower. I forgot to turn on the mower. That's funny. Yeah, but normally I finish up around 5 o'clock and go start dinner. And I've been talking about how hungry I am, and I'm still here at, you know, 5:45. But yeah, have a good nap.
And with all these logs, I'm still driving 55. It's crazy.
Oh my god. Gonna do crockpot dinners on We have crockpot dinners on days I stream, so I'm making turkey soup. That sounds good. I'm gonna be making some pulled pork flautas. I really should get a crockpot for stream days and do that too. Just have it ready to go and just eat. Because it sucks. I stop streaming and then I spend, half an hour to an hour cooking afterwards. Like, I just want to stop streaming and eat. But on the plus side, I'm trying so hard. I have a rice cooker that I like to use, which is so handy. I just, throw some rice on during a break, and then once the rice is done, once I'm done streaming, and then I just go cook the stuff that I need to cook with the rice, and then I'm done. So, like, it takes me maybe, 20 minutes to throw together dinner on the days that I use rice. Yeah, tonight it's going to be pulled pork flautas, so I had to go make the filling, roll it up, and put it in the oven. It's going to take a bit.
Yay, one trip and we're done. Let's go.
I finished you.
Look at that money.
This is a good stopping point, I think. Are you ready for me to save?
7,400. Yeah, we made 40 grand since I bought this thing. Look at that.
To save and quit. Because, yeah, I am definitely getting hungry. I want food. And I had to make it. Alright, let's go ahead and go find someone to raid. Go say hi to someone. And then I need foods. The foods. Okay, here is currently live. It is awesome. Go. Following. Alright, I know where we're gonna go. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your Sunday. I'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what we're doing just yet. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna go make some dinner. I am really hungry now. So I will see you guys later. Have a good one.